Okay, there you go. I'm working my way to the front from the rear here. There's the line. Sneaking around down to here. I'll put a union there, and then it's pretty much a straight run to the front there. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. There you go. A good, I don't know what it is, probably about a 9-foot run of line, and then I'll run it on the inside of the frame rail. And bring it up just behind the exhaust manifold. I put them on temporarily, the manifold on, just so that I know where I have to have my clearance. I'll bring it out somewhere behind, actually probably a little bit further back, and then bring it up a little bit tighter to the firewall up into here, and I'll put a little loop in it just to, you know, give a little bit of give to it since the frame moves independently from the cab. And it sounds like from what the comments on the last video were, these were supposed to be crossed over. That's the way they were. It looked wrong to me, but if everybody says that, I'll take their word for it, because I couldn't find anything to confirm it otherwise. Anyways, I'm probably going to run out of line. I had a new 25-foot roll of 1/4 inch when I started, and we'll see if there's enough to go from here to the other end there. But nevertheless. Okay, so it's about 8 o'clock at night, and once again, I've got all my line run right from the front to the back. I'm short of a few of these clips, like that, but it's all run nice and neatly all the way up to the front there. And I've got it all hooked up, so the rear brakes are done. This is all loose here. And, well, not loose, but it's not affixed to anything because the cab and the frame move independently. Fixed up the proportioning valve. Not as neat a job as the first time, but it works. I had to reuse that fitting because I just didn't have something that was gonna work correctly. So tomorrow, I'll tackle the front brakes. I'm not even sure how I'm going to route that. I guess it's going to have to come down the outside of the frame rail, underneath, and then back up or something like that. Otherwise, it would have to go past the headers. There was a heat shield there. Maybe that's what was there. Where did I see it? Scramble, scramble, scramble goes the cat. You're going to get stepped on. Oh, where'd I put the heat shield? Hang on a sec, guys. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there was a heat shield that was meant to go right here like that, and that may be what that was for, but I don't think there's any way in hell that I'm going to fit a brake line past that. That's tight enough clearance as it is. Now, that's not all the way tightened up, but I don't think there's more than a 1/4 inch clearance there anyways. And if I had a bushing, I could try and route it through one of the existing holes in the frame, or I suppose I could bring it in through that hole and hook it into that line. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll think about it, and we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and one final thing. This is all that was left of the 25-foot piece of 1/4 inch by 25-foot line. That's it. There's some, you know, offcuts and scraps like that, but that's it. By the way, once again, I'll reiterate that this thing is the best thing ever made for doing flares, and you'll figure that out as soon as you put a 7/16 fine bolt in instead of this thing, because then you can use a wrench to get it as tight as you need to, and then it won't push the tube out of the die. That's what I had problems with in the beginning, but now it works perfectly. Later, guys.